Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and I have got some great news, an update on Halloween Kills that comes out October 16th in 2020. Another casting update. We now know who's going to be playing the role of Tommy Doyle in Halloween Kills, and that is Anthony Michael Hall. He has been casted to portray Tommy Doyle. For those of you who know, Paul Rudd was the last to do so in the old timeline and the Curse of Michael Myers, which was part 6. I assume he was probably approached about doing this part, but because he's so busy currently filming Ghostbusters, he just couldn't do it. But besides, it probably would make no sense anyway, considering he is in the old timeline and not in the new, or for him to be in the new wouldn't really make sense. So it was nice that they decided to recast the part, and I think they did a great job. I think Anthony will do a superb job playing Tommy Doyle. I almost guarantee he's probably going to go back and look at some old footage of not only the original Tommy Doyle from '78, but he'll look at Paul Rudd as well, and maybe do a little mixture of both, or just kind of study who the character is, and then go from there. I think he's going to do a great job. He's a great actor. Um, for those of you who don't know him, he was in a lot of '80s movies, a lot of big hits for John Hughes, most notably 16 Candles, Weird Science, The Breakfast Club. He and also he was in National Lampoon's Vacation, in the early '90s, Edward Scissorhands, and a few films like that. But yeah, this is exciting news. I just found out about it, and even though I believe it's 3 or 4 hours old, it is great news. I cannot wait to see what else they do as far as casting, because I believe they're going to be shooting or starting production here in the next few weeks on this movie. So they're going to have the cast in place for those who are going to be new. I assume we know Jamie's coming back, Judy Greer's coming back. I'm assuming the girl who played Judy's daughter in the movie is going to be back. But I'm really interested to see what they do with this movie. And I've expressed this before. I am not a huge fan of what they did as far as the timeline for getting all the sequels, including Part 2. But because they are doing a whole new timeline with more movies, I am interested in it. But it's going to be really hard for me to put these new movies above the original franchise, or the original timeline, if you will. But yeah, Anthony Michael Hall, I think he's going to do a great job. I'm looking forward to these next 2 sequels to see how they continue, and then pretty much they're supposed to end this timeline, I'm assuming. But then they came out and said that most likely it won't end the movies, so we'll just have to see. But this is going to film nonetheless, and I hope they improve upon from what they did last year, and that they make another great sequel, and just have some fun with it. So, but yeah, I'm excited for it. In the comment section below, what are your thoughts and opinions on the casting choice for Tommy Doyle? And who else do you think should be in these next 2 movies, or at least in this next movie? I'm really hoping they bring back some other characters from past movies, especially Danielle Harris. I would really love it if they brought her in for Halloween Ends and let her continue on the story like she did in the original timeline. I think that would be badass. But I'm glad we got to have Tommy Doyle back. But I would love to see Danielle Harris at least in the 3rd movie, and possibly continue the timeline with her character. But other than that, like I said, give me your thoughts and opinions on the casting choice, and who else would you like to see in these next movies. Other than that, I thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more updates on the Halloween sequels. Thank you for watching.